a behind the scenes memory from Star Wars. I mean, I have so many fond memories from making those films, and they're all still like really vivid for me. But you know, just my time spent in Australia, it was like a really great adventure for me. I was a 19-year-old kid, living out my wildest dreams of like making Star Wars with George Lucas, and traveling to the other side of the world on my own, and just the friendships that I made. You know, I became really close with Nick Gillard because you know we were doing a lot of the training before we started filming, and so I just spent a lot of time with him, and we lived right next door to each other on Bondi Beach in Sydney, and and I remember we used to have like these really epic water balloon fights because we discovered that our balconies were within throwing distance of each other. And so every time you'd walk out onto your balcony, you kind of had to like give a look over to make sure you know the other person wasn't there. And if you let your guard down, you'd just get a water balloon like right in the face. But just a lot of sort of fun hijinks like that, and then George's son Jet Lucas would come over on the weekends and we'd play video games together. And then he got in on the water balloon war too. But then he directed it towards there was a restaurant across the street, and so there were these like valet people that were outside all the time, and he decided it was a good idea to bomb a couple of them, but we got away with it. I don't know. I could talk for hours about those memories, but yeah, lots of very fond memories.